Accessing the online databases of Refinitiv Eikon, Harvard Business Review, and The Economist.
Before we get into the details on how to access these databases, let's first dive into their background. According to Stockholm School of Economics, Refinitiv Eikon is a database used both in academia and industry. Eikon includes a vast amount of global economic, company, and financial data. It also incorporates and replaces DataStream. Eikon contains comprehensive historical financial data and economic information with securities and indicators for over 175 countries and 60 markets for the past 50 years. Covering both developed and emerging markets, the data includes bonds, commodities and derivatives, company accounts, equities, futures and options. Eikon also covers interest and exchange rates, international macroeconomics, market indices, unit and investment trusts. Incorporates DataStream, which is therefore no longer available as a database by itself. Eikon also contains Thomson I. Data and charts can be exported into Excel, PowerPoint, or Word. Eikon is installed for students on a computer in the library. For access, use the sign-in credentials specific to each computer, which in the case of VSB Library, you have to ask for access from us, which will be detailed later. Lastly, Eikon cannot be used off campus. Let's go to Harvard Business Review. According to their About Us section, Harvard Business Review is the leading destination for smart management thinking. Through its flagship magazine, books, and digital content and tools published on hbr.org, Harvard Business Review aims to provide professionals around the world with rigorous insights and best practices to help lead themselves and their organizations more effectively and to make a positive impact. Finally, to introduce the background of The Economist. According to Britannica website, The Economist, a weekly magazine of news and opinion published in London and generally regarded as one of the world's preeminent journals of its kind, provides a wide-ranging coverage of general news and particularly of international and political developments and prospects bearing on the world's economy. The publication is known for its social libertarian slant and maintains that free markets provide the best method of running economies and governments. All articles except special reports are published without bylines. There is also no masthead, thereby presenting to readers a unified face. To access any of the mentioned databases, first, request through the VSB email address, which is at library.cba@up.edu.ph, and detail your intention of accessing either Refinitiv Eikon, Harvard Business Review, or The Economist. Now, for your email, attach the following information such as schedule as to when to access the database. Just remember to specify which database are you going to use. And also mention who will join you in your visit. Alternatively, a student may personally visit the discussion room, which is the place where the internet terminal is located, and ask permission from the library staff present for access of the mentioned databases. Await confirmation from the library, and once granted permission to use the computers, kindly ask assistance from the staff to log you in from either the Eikon account, HBR account, or the Economist account, as the credentials for these databases are strictly only for viewing of personnel from the VSB library. Once logged into the database, you may begin browsing. To get a full demonstration on accessing these databases, you can email your request to VSB Library. But for now, kindly refer to the screen on further instructions on how to browse and access these databases.